Come on, load, 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 load. My team, MLK2K23. Okay, well, 2K23 instead of American. Oh, it's very strong. The ice pack. Oh. Fucking shooting guard. Number 3. Phoenix Sun. Oh, nice. It's Quentin. Nice. There's a Hardaway. So I got a Quentin Richardson, 91, diamond. Nice.
And I should mention, we have a new team joining this season. So our 25th franchise, NBL Oz Gaming. So the NBL, which is the biggest professional basketball league in Australia, is joining the 2K League this season. And draft night, they'll be filling out the rest of their roster. But they found their first player in their team's history by hosting a tryout in Australia.
Yeah, the Australian team.
Both these teams come loaded with sharpshooters, and Steve, we're expecting plenty of action outside the arc.
That's the modern game for you. Everyone has a three-point shot now, more or less. But in this game, especially the inside, might not see much traffic.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Williamson out there with T. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Daniels in at the shooting guard. 6 on the shot clock. Simons, the pass to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Portland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And Brown drops them both. Here's Nicholson. Pass to Davidson. And taken away by Brown. Simons against Ingram. Passes it to Sharp. Simons with the ball. Misses the 3. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Here's Sharp. And it's good off the back rim and in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Nicholson passes to Ingram. And that one is stuffed right through.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And finished off by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Simons, the pass to Claxton. Over Williamson. The rebound by Davidson. It's stolen by Brown. And now Portland on the break. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Just a smart pass by Simons, finding the open guy and setting the table.
And Smitty, one player who's really improved in a very short amount of time is Anthony Simons.
Kevin, a dynamic guard who plays with a lot of confidence. He is especially lethal on the offensive end. And it's because he is capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
And here's Sharp. Following the 3 from Davidson. Simons. Yep, that one goes in there.
You see the commitment from Anthony, refusing to let the defense knock him off balance.
Pass to Nicholson. Back to Ingram. Out to the right wing. Here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. 8 points for T.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
The pass to Claxton. Here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. He knows they've struggled against this team this year, 0-2 so far this season. He said they are so hard to defend. They have so many guys who can flat out score. In transition and half court, doesn't matter. So individually and collectively, we have to embrace the challenge and force them into an off night. We'll see if they can make all that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Pass to Sharp. Gurovic. He's covered by Ingram. Inside. To halt the run. Sharp. That's good. And it's 6 points for Shaedon Sharp. New Orleans leading by 5. Passes it to Davidson. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Claxton the pass to Sharp. Pass to Simons. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davidson's got 13.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The shot's good from Simon.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Pelicans leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Portland has possession. The Pelicans make their last shot. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Brown the pass to Claxton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back. New Orleans has gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. And the pass to Williamson. Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by Claxton.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jacks up a 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Simons with the ball. Last game out, 36 points for him. Pass to Sharp. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call for the Trailblazers. Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. And Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simons. New Orleans also making some changes. Tatum comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Maxey subbed in for Nicholson. And now Portland on the break. Here's Lillard, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
It's stolen by Johnson.
Nigger, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
Gurovic. Here's Claxton, covered by Williamson. Another shot. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
And here's Sharp after the three-pointer from Davidson. Passes it to Claxton. Clock at 6. Here is Lillard. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto. Down low. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Sharp. The Pelicans make their last shot. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I'm done.
And
I'm
even
done.
here, in the middle of the season, Steve.
Fuck you!
Trailblazers trail by 9. So with
Next
Lillard
damn
on the
person
bench,
that
here's who
makes
Teron
me
Lue
foul
is
him
going
and
with.
knock him out.
We've got Williams, and it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Webster. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Here's Davidson. And another three for New Orleans.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Webster.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Number 2 with just over a minute gone. Watson dishes to Webster. He kicks it to Watson. Williams for 3. Brown inside, covered by Davidson. Brown, good.
That's bullshit.
And so here's New Orleans. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
That free throw good from Davidson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Williams. Pass to Webster. Here's Claxton. To the paint. Here's Webster. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nicholson in the post. He's covered by Brown. A nice shot by Davidson.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
So it's Portland now. It's a 16-point game. Outside Williams. Now here's Webster. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Watson, the pass to Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Sinks the three-pointer. 33 points for T.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Brown. This game he had 10 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
Here's Webster after the made shot from Davidson. The pass to Watson. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Portland no good that time either. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
That counts the toe, he's done.
In that last outing against the Hornets, put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by New Orleans. To the inside. And the basket by Webster.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Davidson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Webster. The Pelicans make their last shot. Pass to Claxton. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Davidson.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Portland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Watson. And here is Webster. From 20 feet out. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Daniels. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Gurovic. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. The Pelicans shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Daniels. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when it can take you out of your game, makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Now, here's Watson. Gurovic, covered by Davidson. Gurovic, the feed to Brown. No good there. Nice D from Valanciunas.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Simons, the pass to Watson. Back to Simons. Brown outside. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Davidson.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. It's Watson atop the key. Here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Portland needs to get off a shot. Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Brown. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Daniels. Second chance shot. And that's
Great
2
job,
points
Daniels.
on the way.
Great job.
Daniels has got 11.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. And here's Sharp. Pass to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Here's Davidson. And he has 42. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now the pass to Sharp. to end the cold streak. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A nice shot by Davidson.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Watson dishes to Brown, to the middle, Gurovic. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Davidson. And here are the Pelicans now. Pass to Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Brown.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Passes to Sharp. Simons with the ball. Working on Nicholson. Now, here's Sharp. 9 points last game out. Brown down low. Valanciunas is there. And it's Brown missing.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Davidson. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Simons, the pass to Watson. Kicks it to Brown. Portland, no good that time either.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Daniels, no good. And Portland with the ball. Simons surveying the D. To end the run, Gurovic. Simons trying to break loose. And it's off from three-point range. Daniels kicks to Nicholson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Come on, guys, pass to me, fuckers!
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
So it's Portland now. Valanciunas, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here.
Yeah, 6-1, you ruined my fucking show the first half.
And so
Bullshit.
it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Trailblazers 50, the Pelicans 96. And your Trailblazers.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. T is out there with Williamson. Then it's Ingram, and it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. Pass to Sharp. It's stolen. Right wing. Here's Davidson. He's on 2 points. Davidson's got 54 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Down low. Brown inside. He's guarded by Davidson. Nice D from Davidson. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
And here is Simons. Following the 3 moments ago from Davidson. Will it go? It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. He feeds it to Williamson. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And he gets the bucket.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
And for Portland, they're shooting just 34% from the floor. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Over Daniels. Here's Claxton. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
Trailblazers.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Stripped it away. Inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Portland with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Gurovich. He's covered by Ingram. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And another turnover here by Portland.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They've gone on a 13-0 run. Here's Davidson. They swipe it. Here's Simons. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Simons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
Davidson. And yet another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Brown. Now here's Sharp. The shot from 20 feet away. The offensive rebound, and it's in there. Claxton's got 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Down low, here's Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Back to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Gurovich. Some solid defense from Ingram.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
And for Portland, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Passes it to Sharp. Feeds it to Brown. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ingram finds Nicholson. New Orleans moving it around.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Simons. And here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The pass to Sharp. Here's Simons. Looking to end the run. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half. This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Pass to Sharp. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Williamson with the block. And he recovers it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And a look at how the offensive...
Why is he out now, coach, you fucking asshole?
Even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often... cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
And trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
We've got Damian Lillard. Sharp out there with Williams. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Webster in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Davidson, an easy 2 points on the layup. Davidson's got 17 now just in the second half.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Passes it to Williams. Into the lane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Third.
And that one falls for Williams.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And Williams drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Pelicans have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Poked away. And New Orleans pushing it up now.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
He kicks to Webster. Pass to Nwaba. Now Webster.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
6 on the shot clock. It's good.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets, so parity will always be a factor.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Now, here's Nwaba. Defense right on him. It's good.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Smith kicks to Tatum. Here's Davidson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Trailblazers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's the Pelican shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Hero. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He plays with such force. You see why Harrell has been called the heart and soul of this team.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Garrett's checked in. Out that one from Nwaba.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Here's Davidson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Davidson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Garrett. Over Smith. Here's Finney-Smith. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The Pelicans shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. And another three for New Orleans.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
The Trailblazers shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. To the left side wing. Garrett looking over the floor. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname, initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Davidson. And another one falls.
3 points.
And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Pass to Claxton. Now Watson. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Claxton. Garrett. No good on that one. And New Orleans will come the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Orleans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for T.
Oh, his array of talents on full
That's it.
display.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
Really takes
Stop
ownership
stealing
of this
damn
game.
ball out
I
of my
thought that
hand.
made the difference for them tonight.
Here's Davidson. And another one. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And T is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Claxton the pass to Garrett. Shot clock at 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Bangs home the trifecta.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
That was the worst turnover. I almost had 10 turnovers. Jesus Christ. I have to cool it off for NBA for a little while because, man, I got to